Welcome back to another episode of Characters Who Got Shafted, a series where I talk about characters who got the short end of the stick. The criteria list is story importance, lore relevance, promotion, meta-relevance, and community perception. Let's talk about a character who not only got shafted but was doomed to fail, and that's Arlan. Story-wise, he's been shafted since release since... I think that's the last time we've seen him. I hardly remember any of his story appearances, and he has no lore relevance. Most of the community kind of forgets he exists, and he's just been forgotten about. Arlan is a 4-star lightning destruction DPS that deals single target damage and has a blast ultimate, and he was actually the first to consume HP rather than skill points. Now meta-wise, he was a very hyped character in the beta, doing massive amounts of damage to contend with 5 stars. He was very hyped for beta that people wanted him as a 5-star, but that didn't happen during launch. He started out being overlooked at launch with Seal and Jing Yuan being limited DPSs that did a lot of damage easily more than Arlan. His kit was just weak and underwhelming compared to what we had in the beta, which put a lot of people off when he was officially released. Even Qing Kui was doing better than him, who was another 4-star that did consume skill points to deal damage. He was also outclassed by Serval, another lighting DPS who was erudition, who was able to deal pretty solid AoE damage, along with her quick ultimate gain. Later on, Dan Heng, Blade, and Jinglu set destruction as the best path in the game, for the time being the best DPSs, while Arlan was left to rot. Another 4-star destruction came in 1.6 Xueyi, who was a really good DPS, a hybrid break crit unit that was able to output damage on the level of 5 stars even up to today. Then 2.x came, and with that Acheron happened, and yeah, he was never getting up after that. Even with Aventurine, people were more happy Yanking could be playable without him. Even I was a part of that crowd, because I forgot he doesn't heal HP when you drain it. Arlan, like most 4 stars, was forgotten and left to rot with only Qing Kui, Serval, and Xueyi retaining a solid fan base who still uses them till this day. Castoris would come in 3x and would combine every destruction character's kit who came before her into one. Arlan just dealt a bad hand, and since release the cards were stacked against him with no of him making a comeback anytime soon. Well, that's all for today. Let me know what you think. Tell me who you think should be here next, and thank you for listening to my Yap Sesh.